Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. The following is a clip/video that I originally recorded for Taskmaster Tuesday. However, I goofed and it was not the right task. In fact, the task was not even part of the season. Nor is it part of the next season, Season 2. But nevertheless, it is going to be an interesting battle. The task is going to be explained in the following segment. You're going to be hearing me reference Taskmaster a lot. But it has absolutely nothing to do with Taskmaster. It's just a bit of, let's say, bonus footage. And it's going to turn into a hell of a battle. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Taskmaster Tuesday. This is the last episode of this first season of ours. The first season lasted through June. I am dangling somewhere far at the lower end of the spectrum. I have by far the fewest points of our 4 competitors. The other 3 being Brother Monroe, Spartan Elite, and the Serious Strategy Gamer. Linked down below are their attempts. This one, when it comes to me, is, well, it might get me a little closer to the rest of the guys, but beyond that, probably very little. It is a fun little task that just says, okay, we have 1 battleship, they have 5. They have 5 heavy cruisers and 6 destroyers. The starting range is 1,000 meters. That is not a typo. 1,000 meters. Whoever lasts the longest before sinking, according to the in-game clock, is the winner. So, I'm going to be building a massive tank of a battleship. Maybe some torpedo launchers on it, although even the AI at 1,000 meter range could still be dodging. Let's throw together the most heavily armored battleship I've created thus far. Here we go. Odin. Speed. None of it. Range. None of it. Bulkheads. Yes. Krupp armor 4. Anti-torp 5. Triple hull bottom. Anti-flood 3. All or nothing armor scheme. Reinforced bulkheads. You know what? Modern towers usually help quite a bit with spotting. Long range accuracy and such. Damage control... Oh, actually, damage control is plus 35 or plus 30. It saves me 1,400 tons. I'll take the cheaper tower. Or at least when it comes to weight. I'm also going to do the same thing for the secondary tower. Auxiliary engine 4. Shaft. Well, I'll probably be dead before dawn, so let's not worry about that. Funnels. 1. 1 Uber funnel. Tier 4. Considering I'm only doing 16 knots, I don't think it's going to be very important. Right, radar. I don't think I'm going to need radar to tell me where the enemy is. I'll see them anyway. Coincidence range finding. Very quick gun aiming speed. I'm going to try and at least wipe out the destroyers as quickly as possible. And since everything spawns at 1,000 meter range, that means I can hit them with 5-inch guns very quickly. At least that's the plan. That's not going to turn. Alright, if I put it over here, it will turn. Press the wrong key there. Here. Alright, that's my armament against their smaller ships. Torpedo launchers. Yeah, why not? Give me a 24-inch fast torpedo launcher over there. And then put a barbette up here. I'm going to go for fairly small guns. Because I think armor is more important. It doesn't mean that I'm... Well, the task doesn't mean that I have to kill stuff. It just means that I have to survive long enough. Let's go with super heavy shells, standard loading, hydraulic turrets. None of that really matters. Fine. 16-inch dual barrels. They look tiny on this hull. Fine. There is 1 empty barbette, and the game doesn't like that. So, excuse me while I move this turret over. Put that thing over there. And there's another one over there. Got it. Alright, shift you back. No. In that case, I'll just have to throw a secondary gun on there. And just copy a 5-inch over. That might be the easiest way to go about it. Here. And here, there we go. Ship's happy. Aft weight offset, 11%. Not to worry. I'll just shift this gun all the way to the anchor chain. And even then it's not... it's still not balanced. Good grief, why is the ship so heavy? Oh, everything else is on the stern. Got it. Oh, they really need to sort this out. 2-9, 2-8, 2. Still? This thing just lost its footing. Shift these back. Or sorry, shift these forward. 0.4. Done. Come on. Stop complaining about your firing angle, because this should be fine. The firing angles on these will not be fine, because this one's now complaining. And this one slightly further back. 0.6. I might have to balance it out after I up the armor scheme. Autoloaders. 4,000 tons. Ooh. Wow, still. Right, here we go. Armor galore. 25-inch armor belt. Gotta make sure I also have a fully extended belt, because I'm gonna be taking a lot of hits. 25 inches extended armor belt. Deck armor? I can probably just safely ignore this, because those battleships are gonna start at 1,000-meter range. Turret armor. All of it. Because the last thing I want is to see my turret jump overboard a few minutes into the battle. 25. 25? No? Cool. Alright, the game does not want to accept that. Conning tower. I think this is going to be my most heavily protected ship yet. Maximum armor. Let's go for 30. 40? 50. 58? 55-inch armor belt. Good grief. 55-inch? With a 50-inch belt extended? I want to know what this is in centimeters. 55? I think the game is starting to lag simply because it doesn't know what the hell I'm doing. Which is fair, considering... Yeah. 139 centimeter armor belt. With 63-inch turret armor, 127 millimeter belt extended armor. Yeah, well, I hope that's going to keep me safe, because I'm going to be probably getting shot at by some really big guns. Alright, back to default. Close that up. The game is starting to seriously lag, but I don't know why. It's almost because it's because of the armor, but the armor's not even visible in the editor. I don't get it. Anyway, let's shift this one slightly back. Just a touch. Yeah, 0.1, I'll take it. Throw some more on the turrets, if we can. 26, 27... Can we get 28? 28! Can we get 29? No! Sold for 28.6 inches of turret armor. Hell of a turret armor. Alright, well, here we go. On to our demise. Preferably not immediately. And here we go. My one battleship versus their 5, judging by the length, super battleships, 5 heavy cruisers, and 6 destroyers. Let the party commence. It's almost like I'm part of their fleet. What we got here? Oh no. 15 18-inch guns. Ugh. And they got 5 of those monsters. That's a lot of firepower. Yamato had 9 18-inch guns. These things are 15 a piece. Right? Heavy cruisers. Oh, they're already sporting torpedo launchers. Judging by the firepower of those battleships and my proper inability to quickly take them out, I'm going to focus all my firepower on this heavy cruiser as I try to turn away from the battle at 16 knots. Let's take a screenshot of Odin before there's nothing left of her. Which will be soon, I imagine. Very, very, very soon. 18 inches. I wonder how much of... Uh-oh. No! Don't end me already. What? Oh, that was my torpedo salvo. Right, so Odin delivered the first blow to a heavy cruiser and sunk it. The Tatashina is immediately destroyed. And they're launching torpedoes of 21 inches. Like mine, they are fast torpedoes. Next target should be the second heavy cruiser. And seeing if I can wipe it out before it launches torpedoes. I'm really hoping that I can. So that either I kill it, or the Kinpu is going to slide behind the Tatashina. And thereby be unable to launch her torpedoes. Yeah, the torpedoes don't have an angle. Excellent. Now, how much damage can an 18-inch gun do against a ship that has 55 inches of armor? Even now you're inaccurate? Come on. 78%, 82. Here comes the 18-inch. Hold on. Let me see if these things actually pen or bounce. Yeah, they pen, alright. Partial pen. So I'm just blocking 18-inch shells. Sort of. I mean, not successfully that it just ricochets, but I'm surprised that I'm not immediately getting blown up. There is, in this particular task, a little bit of an RNG factor. Because I can only make my own ship. I cannot figure out where the AI is going to put me. So it doesn't, or well, rather, it makes a hell of a difference whether I'm able to start... What? Whether I'm able to start over here, angled away from them, whether I'm in the middle of their fleet. There are different factors at play here. Now, look at this. Mikaho and Yamato. Chance to pen? 2.3%. I am blocking 18-inch shells. Ricochet chance? Low. Well, if I can keep angling away, I might have an opportunity here. What's your reload? 64 seconds. The problem is that the Odin has taken severe damage and is generally unlikely to be able to dodge a whole lot. She's not going to turn quickly. My chance to pen you is 50%. Maximum bulkheads, though. Switch target to the Makaho. Incredible. I'm tanking 18-inch shells. Oh, so are they. They're tanking 16-inch shells. But this was a penetration on the bow belt extended. And that was another partial pen. A triple partial pen with 3 18-inchers. It's unfortunate that my torpedo launchers aren't ready. But I might be able to damage the Makaho substantially anyway. Here we go, another couple of dings. I've already been shot at 2,500 times. Loads and loads and loads of those have hit. Of course they have. Makaho's down to 74%. We're dishing it out, but not as quickly as we need. Whoa! Makaho is down. Next target, Yamato. She had a flash fire. Despite maximum bulkheads. They're firing TNT, so it's not like that's particularly volatile. Citadel 5. Super heavy shells, but increased ammo might not be as good at deflecting flash fires. Let's see if we can give Yamato the same treatment. So far, I've survived for a whole, well, even less than 5 minutes in game, but I'm still here. And they just lost 15 18-inch guns. Let's Structural integrity holding at 40%. We're probably going to take a few percentages off of that. Yep, there we go, 37. I'll not be able to bring all... Well, I might be able to bring all guns to bear on Yamato. And my reload is 42.9 seconds, so 43 seconds versus their 64. Come on, give me a full salvo. Punch a couple of holes in Yamato. Ammo detonation. Flooding on 2 compartments. 2 engines are out. Very good, keep it up. I am very lucky that their heavy cruisers and their destroyers are not actively joining this fight. Or sorry, their submarine. Oh. What are you packing? That's quintuples? That's 15 torpedo launchers per destroyer? Times 6? Oh no. If/when these ships actually get involved, I'm going to be dead very, very quickly. Because I might be able to sort of tank the 18-inch shells, but when it comes to tanking 21-inch torpedoes, 15 of them at a time, that's different. That is very different indeed. I'm going to try to focus fire on the Izonami with whatever's left of my 5-inch guns. Probably not too many at this rate. Yamato's still holding at 77%, and I've survived for 6.5 minutes so far. What is left of my secondary armament? Oh, they're all okay. All my guns are still functional. If only the torpedo launchers were ready to go. Structural integrity on Yamato is reduced to 66%. Whoa! Another flash fire! And Yamato sinks as well! What the hell? These are 124,000 ton ships. Just popping like it's nothing. Chance to pen on the Toast is 40%. Chance to pen on the Hizen, 50. Target that. Secondaries on the Izonami still. 7.5 minutes. Ah, the Yamato's gonna get in the way. Sorry, no, it's the Makaho that's sinking. She's going to get in the way. This could be a beauty of a shot, though. With ships flooding, sinking, firing. I'm not even sure what angle to capture. Alright, Odin. You have 29% structural integrity left. Make sure you work that as much as you can. And keep putting pressure on the destroyer. Yeah, I still want to try and hit the Hizen, because the Nishin can only get hit by the stern battery. Torpedo launcher, halfway through reloading cycle already. I'm actually quite surprised it's already that fast. Floodings. Structural to 92. This ship can definitely dish it out. It can take it, but it can also dish it out, despite only using 16s. But I thought, you know what? At this range, yeah, 16s will be fine. And they are. The Nishin, with her 18-inch guns, at a range of 3.8 kilometers, so let's round that down for ease, at 2,500 meters, she can pen 60 inches of armor. But I have 55 inches, plus plus 118%. So I'm actually at 110 inches of armor and change. I have sunk 3 battleships. What happened to the Hizen? Flash fire as well? That's the 3rd battleship that died? Really? So you effectively have the Tosa and the Nishin left. And I have 21% structural integrity. The 3rd battleship that just flash fired? Yeah, this is the 3rd turret that popped. This is your first turret that popped. And for you, it was... Oh, it was both of them that popped. She's already tilting to the stern. Odin's on fire. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Secondaries on the Kinpu, please. Hold on, actually the torpedo launchers on the Nishin. If we ever get them ready, we might just be able to inflict another crippling blow against the Nishin. She has anti-torp 3 and maximum bulkhead, so it's not going to kill her, but it will inflict a lot of damage. And with a turning circle of 1294, she's probably not going to dodge that very easily. Not at that range. Another full salvo slams into the Nishin. She's down to 61. I'm down to 15. The chance to pen at range should be deteriorating. No, it's improving. 13-2. Oh, that's not good. Any chance we can flash fire that thing? One thing I'm definitely sure of, I cannot catch the Tosa. Because I'm doing 5 knots. If that. The Tosa, supposedly, can get up to 31.5 knots. If she's running at full speed. Time survived? 13 minutes. Against 45 15-inch guns. No, sorry, 65 18-inch guns. 15 per ship. Nishin's down to 51%. How's my pen chance? Ooh. It's not that good. Well, I'm still causing floodings. But my structural is down to 6% now. Oh crap, the Kinpu just launched torpedoes and I have no way to dodge. Not a single way. So if anything hits, if there's still a ship left by the time the torpedoes get here, which really shouldn't take them that long because they're traveling at 63 knots. If there's still something left here, I'll probably die due to the torpedoes. What? Yup. That's number 4. That's number 4. Crap, I'm terrible at maths. 15 guns per ship. Yeah, no, never mind. No. Good grief. I'm just pulling up a calculator. My math is completely failing me here. Yeah, 15 times 5. 5 battleships with all 15-inch guns. Or sorry, 15 18-inch guns. That's 75 18-inch guns that were targeting me. What's my range? 10-4. Do I still have torpedo launchers on the starboard side of the ship? Oh, no. I think this is it. 9:42:53. No. I think the ship is so saturated with damage that it didn't even kill me. I ate 3 torpedoes. Didn't kill me. Torpedo launchers out starboard side to the heavy cruiser. The Kinpu probably detects that very quickly because she has a good sonar. Turning circle is not that great. But the AI tends to be fairly clairvoyant when it comes to torpedoes. Kinpu detected torpedoes. What are you going to do about it? You're going to turn hard to starboard. That's fair. You detected the torps at about 5 kilometers. I'm never catching that one. Structural remaining at 3%. You know what? I might not set the best time, but I was able to take out 4 of their super battleships. Inside of 20 minutes. I'll take that as just a badge of honor. Oh no. Kinpu turned around. Fuck it, throw the engines in reverse. We don't have any engines, but whatever. The Kinpu turned around and decided to throw her other set of torpedoes my way as well. And promptly I cannot hit the ship anymore. Structural 2%. I don't really dare speed the game up, because I might suddenly lose the time. Current speed? 1 knot. 0.2 knots. Are we reversing? I think we might just be reversing. I got really lucky that those destroyers did not get involved. Had I spawned next to 5 of their destroyers, it would have been pretty dead pretty quick. Odin detected torpedoes. I might eat one. That one looks like it's going to be right on course with my bow. And with the 2% structural integrity remaining... And it's going to hit close to the bow of the ship, so not necessarily on the torpedo belt. .8. Right. 0.8% structural integrity. Now, despite being subjected to a massive amount of damage, my main turrets are all functional. They're not particularly accurate. They're not particularly beautiful, but they're still shooting. And I was able to hit the Suisho. So, I was trying to hit the Kinpu. She dodged. Unexpectedly. And then Suisho took a torp. But they too have maximum bulkheads, so they too will survive. The Tosa, at this range, probably has a better chance to pen me than at short range. 22.9. Structural 0.8. 0.5. Still only partial pens. I have taken 6,000 hits. 6,000 hits. 99 parts were damaged, 2 modules were damaged. Out of the almost 6,000 hits that I've received though, about 5,500 of them were blocked. 240 ricocheted, 96 penetrated, 14 torpedoes hit the ship. But despite all that, Odin is here. I would like to say she's here to stay, but I kind of doubt that. Come on, can we blow away the Kinpu? That many guns, at least one shell would be nice to hit. Yep. Unfortunately, one shell in that case is probably survivable. Structural 0.5. The other heavy cruisers are trying to burn me down with 9-inch guns. I think the 9-inch guns just don't do anything. Alright, they've landed 146 hits for 178 damage. If you fire at a destroyer, you do that damage in one hit. They've hit me 42 times, dealing 1 point of damage. Their chance to pen is 2%, if that. And they probably can't even hit me anywhere, or can't even pen me anywhere. Incoming torpedo. 1 spotted only. Probably originating from Kisukoma. Yep, there's the rest of them. I must have launched those a while ago. Structural 0.2. I've now survived for a little under 24 minutes. But I think the game is about to be up. Still, for a 130,000 ton battleship, to take down 4 battleships, each weighing 124, let's round it up, 125,000 tons. She definitely earned it. She definitely left her mark on the Japanese Navy. Oh, come on. Nothing? Right. Oh well. 35-30. What I'm waiting for is for another 18-inch salvo to hit me. Oh, it starts to bounce! Ricochet angle average. 0.2. Still. I've survived for 35 minutes. Oh, sorry, 25 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Make it 26. I'm completely dead in the water as well. Oh, there she goes. 9:34:15. Let me write that down. 9:34:15. So I survived for 25 minutes and 45 seconds. Right. Let's see if the others can beat that. It probably will not get me the victory of the season because I'm too far behind on points. And for a tally of the points, I'll do a separate video. But still, I think Odin really, really stood up to the enemy as best as she could. Hope you guys enjoyed the fight. I really had a good laugh at this. And I thank you for watching. I hope you guys will join me again soon for another video.